The YouTuber Meat Canyon recently made a video about Taylor Swift, and I'm going to be going over some tweets and replies and just the general reaction to what the fallout of the video was. Before I show how the Swifties reacted, let me just play a quick clip from the video so you guys can better understand why they chose to react the way they did. I'm going to summarize the video real quick to better explain the clip. Basically, Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift's current boyfriend, is like, I'm thinking about breaking up with Taylor, and then a stray fan hears it, and it spreads like wildfire among all the Swifties, and then it gets to Taylor. Taylor freaks out, and then all the Swifties basically go psychopathic and just kidnap Travis to bring him up to Taylor Swift, where they eventually game end him. Now let's get into the fun part. Let's read some Swiftie reactions to this drama. Swiftie number one says, I think you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace to humanity, and you're a disgrace to women who are actually beautiful and classy. You just don't have the vernacular you think you possess. Somebody lied to you several times and told you were fly, hot, and sexy and beautiful. And you are nothing like that. You are nothing of the sort. Now, while I think this is a grown-ass woman tweeting this out, just in case, I'm not gonna criticize the lack of grammar multiple times and the repeated use of multiple words, non-capitalizing the beginning of sentences. What I'm going to focus on is the fact that she went after his looks. Now, I do understand that Meat Canyon does draw, like, kind of Drew Taylor weird, but that's how he draws everyone. It's not like a, like attack against Swifties or Taylor Swift at all. It's just how he draws. It's his art style. It kind of pokes fun at everything. So I don't understand why Swifties that he called like psychopathic in the videos basically are actually acting like this and bullying him in real life. Before we move on to the next Swifties hot take, let's look at some replies to this tweet. Otter says vernacular doesn't mean what you think it means, poking fun at her horrible grammar and just everything about that. The next reply to that comment is the most based, in my opinion, is from Twitter user Chloe. They say, bro, isn't Taylor's thing not bullying? Calling a satirical YouTuber a disgrace of a human seems like something a bully would say. And you're literally proving his point. I mean, seriously, you guys are acting like an actual cult. Just in case any Swifties are watching this, I don't want to be labeled as misogynistic. So let's switch things up and look at a male Swifties take on the situation. Male Swiftie named Joey coming to the defense of Taylor, saying making money off of mocking and dragging hardworking women is nothing to flex about. Yeah, because Mikain was clearly dragging and mocking. I understand, because that's his whole thing. He's a satirical YouTuber. He makes videos making fun of everybody. Doesn't matter who they are. He's coming after you. But this guy just trying to make it seem like he's purposely just dragging women is fucking crazy to me. Our first reply to our soy boy white knight Joey is from Yibblesnort. He says, he does this to everyone, referring to Meat Canyon. Doesn't matter what race, gender, or sexuality preference you have. If you can be criticized, then he will be the one to do the honors. And I completely agree. Like I said earlier, Meat Canyon does this to everyone. He's satirical. He's not like going after a certain group of people and just like hammering them and just dragging them. The next response to White Knight Joey is from Borgir Brum Memento, who simply gives his opinion by saying, you clearly haven't seen the video. Now, how does Joey respond to this, you might be asking? Well, let's look at that. Joey responds by saying, you were clearly brought up by a bunch of guinea pigs. And then Borgir responds by saying, nope, nice and necessary hostility though. You know nothing of me, so don't even try. This is a W for the, sane people on the internet. I'm not saying Swifties aren't sane, because there's a lot of Swifties that are just calm and reasonable, but, I don't think the Swifties are taking much W's in the situation, because, all the ones that are kind of getting in the situation are kind of psychopathic in the first place and kind of proving Meat Canyon's point. Speaking on psychopathic Taylor Swift fans, I have been saying psychopathic a lot. What I'm going to clarify is that there's a lot of crazy Swifties out there that are stans and, just obsessed with Taylor. But there's also absolutely mentally insane people, because there are people out there that, I shit you not, are trying to do voodoo on Meat Canyon. Yes, you heard me. Taylor Swift voodoo on Meat Canyon. They're saying crazy shit like his hair is gonna fall out. He's gonna like die slowly. It's crazy, bro. And you know what? Swifties that aren't doing that, you're cool in my book because just I don't know. It's just crazy to me to think that there are people out there like writing like borderline death threats, creepypasta crap about Meat Canyon because he posted a satirical video making fun of Taylor Swift and her audience. A new classic from the Swifties in this drama is going after his physical appearance, as shown in this Twitter or in this tweet by, I don't know how to say that, where he says the audacity while looking like this. And I don't know if he's trying to be like fat phobic or if he's making fun of like his outfit, which I think he personally looks very comfortable. And he's pretty rich. I don't see us fucking, questioning a very wealthy YouTuber. He's fucking wears whatever the fuck he wants, does whatever the fuck he wants. Why are we trying to roast him, right? He's cool. Believe it or not, the next tweet is from fan favorite White Knight Joey the Swiftie. Joey insults Meat Canyon by saying another 50 plus jobless man doing what a 50 plus jobless man should be doing. Yeah, jobless man with his fucking 6 million subscriber YouTube channel, hundreds of millions of views, making fucking stacks. Yeah, he's a jobless man. Shut the heck up, Joey. You fucking broke boy just like me. Sit down, boy. You in the same boat with the rest of us. A Swiftie named Caleb says, nobody watching this shit, which I have to reply, you're fucking dead ass wrong. I don't know what it is with all these like Taylor Swift fans that are like diehard Swifties and they just like don't look at the facts. They just say what they need to say and just like don't care at all about context or actual facts. You know what? Maybe the piece of the puzzle I'm not looking at is that most of these people are probably children. I'm not gonna give the out to all the people I'm roasting this, not roasting all the people I'm highlighting in this because you know what? I'm not really saying anything negative. I'm just highlighting what they said because when you put something on the internet, it's like it's immortalized. The internet's like a talent show. When you're up on the stage, you can get laughed at no matter who you are. Taylor Swift enjoyer by the name of Betty says, I'm so sorry your mom breastfed you through middle school and you inherited your father's micro penis, but you don't have to hate women who would never date you as a result. Which I have to say is just wow, that was a colorful, creative insult. What the heck? Now, I'm sure anybody's reasonable response to that would be is I don't think he wants to date insane women that are so diehard for Taylor Swift they'd go on and attack a man on the internet for hours and days. Speaking of someone he wouldn't want to date is this person who says the insane line of in 36 hours you will notice a small red dot on your arm. You'll think nothing of it. Eventually, it will become a huge rash that spreads all over your body. You'll go to the doctor. They'll run tests and tell you that the rash is terminal with no cure. 72 hours. Now, this is a fresh example of someone that I referred to earlier as mentally ill, where they just say some crazy shit, and they say it's Taylor Swift voodoo. And I don't know, because I don't really listen to Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swiftie. I don't know if this is like a thing where like a bunch of bad things have happened to people she's like dated before. But like, what the fuck? Her fans are just out here saying creepy, ominous shit like this, and just like posting it on Twitter, just not giving a fuck. Like, I don't understand, bro. I make it make sense. I'm sure all of us, lost a little bit of mental stability points, looking at all these crazy people on the internet attack a man over a joke video. But you know what? I'm gonna end this video with a conclusion talking about something I believe all of us should follow. All of us should think about this very deeply. I'm pretty sure, if you made it this far in the video, you're pretty sane anyways, but just in case. Celebrities are just human beings. They're not more important than you. They've just become very popular due to helping and entertaining people. That's why we should like them. Keyword like, not worship, like all these Taylor Swift fans are. They really think that they're like in her life and like they're just with her number one supporters. Guess what? There's millions of you guys and none of you are like different than the other crazy Swiftie fans. Alright, that's all for now. If you made it this far in the video, please consider liking, subscribing, especially if you want to see content from me in the future. Or, you could just leave a comment down below and tell me what you thought about it. You could tell me it's fucking horrible video, or you could tell me it's the best thing that's ever been made, which I will tell you is a lie, but I will appreciate it nonetheless. So if you guys ever want to, send me a personal question, talk to me personally, or just give me an idea for a future video, I have my email address in my YouTube about me. So, send me an email there if you want to talk about something. And that's it. See you guys next time.